EastEnders Mitch Baker and Karen Taylor have always remained close despite not being a couple anymore. When Mitch soon gets the wrong idea though, he could end up leaving the square. Mitch, played by Roger Griffiths, and Karen, Lorraine Stanley, have become favorites with viewers since the family arrived on the square a few years ago. The pair live together as they can't afford to rent separately, but the situation seems to work for them. The EastEnders family is set to hit a rocky patch though, as Mitch overhears a conversation and assumes Karen wants to get back together with him. With awkwardness growing between them, could Mitch decide it's time to move on from Walford and make an exit from the BBC soap? Karen and Mitch have a lot going on with their family and are also still coming to terms with the loss of their daughter, Chantel Atkins, Jessica Plummer. Viewers know Chantel was killed by manipulative Gray Atkins, Toby Alexander Smith, but everyone in the soap still thinks her death was a tragic accident. With their shared grief, Mitch and Karen have helped each other through the last year, and have also both been there for their other children. Official spoilers reveal that Bailey Baker, Carolina Fernandez, is set to try to play matchmaker between the two soon, which will lead to some awkward consequences. In future episodes, Bailey sees Karen and Mitch arguing over their sleeping situation and hatches a plan. Karen later rants to Bailey about the roof issue and Mitch. However, when her dad gets a surprise delivery, Bailey is pleased to see that her plan is working. Another parcel soon arrives for Karen, and Keegan Baker, Zach Morris, and Mitch soon cotton on to Bailey's actions. Mitch talks to the schoolgirl and explains that she can't force him and Karen to fall in love. Karen starts flirting with the delivery man, and later Mitch and Bailey overhear her talking about him. However, they incorrectly assume she's talking about Mitch and get their hopes up. With Mitch hopeful that Karen may want to get back together with him, he might proceed with Bailey's plan. It's possible Mitch will ask Karen out on a date, and not realizing he is being romantic, she may agree. If, during their date, Karen catches on that Mitch wants to get back together, she may have to let him down. Although she would probably do this gently, Mitch would be left feeling embarrassed. To add insult to injury, Karen might begin dating the delivery man if she got his number. If this becomes the case, Mitch might realize it's too hard to live under the same roof as his ex. Will he decide to leave Albert Square for good? Mitch is a firm favorite with viewers, who would probably be disappointed to see him leaving. But with his feelings hurt, he might be left with no choice but to leave. Wanting to get out of the home quickly, he could decide to stay with a friend until he's saved up enough to rent his own place. The character arrived in Walford in 2018 and has since established himself as a popular resident. As a family man, Mitch wouldn't want to leave his children behind, but he could still decide to live somewhere else while remaining in contact with them. Read more. EastEnders legends Mick Carter and Janine Butcher for double exit? However, the timing of his exit might be significant. With Gray's recent marriage to Chelsea Fox, Zaria Abrahams, who is hatching a plan to flee from him, it seems as though his abuse may soon be exposed. It's been over a year since he killed Chantel, and he has murdered 2 other residents in the meantime. With Chelsea keen to expose him for who he is, the truth about Chantel might finally come out soon. If so, Mitch would more than likely return to Walford to be with his family.